Alright, this is going to be a pretty fun video. If you've been following us on Instagram, you will know that I now have a new guitar, with it specifically being this beauty right here. I mean, look at this thing. Definitely catches the eye. And yeah, I think it's safe to say this is now the signature Grizzly Madam's guitar. Not every day that you're going to see something that looks like this, so I figured I'd talk about how it came to be. So my buddy Frank over at Silvan Guitars came into possession of a wide variety of guitar bodies, and this Purple Squire happened to be there. The paint was kind of chipping, and we saw that there were some cool colors underneath it. So in the video, we'll kind of show how we went from pretty much purple to this gobstopper looking finish. So let's get to it. So, we pretty much overhauled this whole guitar. This is not the neck that came with it whatsoever. It is still a Squire. Put some locking tuners on it. Threw in some McNelly pickups, all new hardware. This pickguard is actually a mint green and not white to really bring some contrast to it. This neck is one of the favorite necks on any guitar I own. I love the flame on it. It's very thin. It almost reminds me of like a PRS neck compared to some of my other Strats. It really makes my blue one feel like it has a beefy neck. And it just sounds great. It has this very interesting, like, throaty mid-range bite is how I describe it. It's got like a very good hump in the mid-range, and it sounds very different from the rest of my guitars. We did put this very interesting tremolo on it. It is going to be the Jake Blade. So this is made from aluminum gas tank of an old Harley Davidson. It's called the Jake Blade after one of my favorite guitarists, Jake Singer of Humphreys McKee. And you can kind of rest your palm on it almost like you're muting it and kind of get some tremolo action from there, as well as you can pull and push it. So in all, that's how we built this signature Grizzly Madam's guitar. It's going to be featured on a lot of our original tracks the whole month of April. Every weekend we were recording and writing new music, and I think I exclusively use this guitar on every track, minus a handful of ones where I would play in alternate tunings, and those have dedicated guitars for those. So until next time.